Hi everyone, Kansi here from atop Serenity Hill, and today I wanted to share a easy way to have a dailyish creative practice. This is something that I teach a lot about in my membership, The Creative Playground, and what I ended up doing was taking a bunch of circles and just making a page that had them all overlapping. And so the purpose of this is that you have all these sections that you can dip in and out of during a month, a day, a week, whatever it is that you're looking to do. And you're watching me obviously create it all in one sitting, but that was so that I would have this video to share with you. But what I wanted to stress is that this is the type of setup that you can create in your art journal that gives you the opportunity to have like a 1 minute practice. So you could just color in one of the circles with, the pink watercolor. It can have a 5 minute practice where you doodle through one of the whole circles. You could have a 15 minute practice where you are going to draw a full mandala, which you'll see me do in the center circle. So no matter what you're doing, no matter how much time you have, even if it's literally, a 1 second right before you walk out the door, you could grab a colored pencil and just color in the smallest section that is available. And so it is something that if you wanted to, you could sit and spend about an hour. It's about what I think it took me to finish up the whole page. And you could take that hour and just play with it if you have the time. You're on a vacation, or you're just trying to spend the weekend doing some creative practice for yourself. But it is also a great way to set yourself up for a dailyish creative practice. A little bit here, a little bit there. If you skip a day, that's okay. A second here counts, a minute there counts, 15 minutes counts as well. So I want to encourage you to go into your art journal and maybe set up a few of these pages. They could be all circles. You could set them up in squares, triangles, whatever shape works for you. They could be all floral shapes so that each petal becomes a little section for you to work through as part of your art practice. So I hope you enjoy this way of thinking about how to have a dailyish creative practice. I would love it if you subscribed and give this a thumbs up if it seems like it would be something that you would try. Please give a comment below if this is something that you think might help you with your consistency with a dailyish creative practice. And I keep using the word dailyish. I wanted to point that out as opposed to daily, because sometimes we get trapped into the, if I skip a day, I've finished, I've stopped, I've ruined my daily creative practice. Where if you use the word dailyish, it gives you a little more grace and compassion for yourself to know that some days just aren't conducive to doing anything. So a little bit here and there and skip a day once in a while is actually okay. And it, for me, I think makes for a better consistency than doing something and forcing yourself to do it every day. Okay, if you would like to do a little bit extra and want to try another way of doing a little mini creative art journal practice that I teach, then in the link below there is a class called my free mini art journaling class about 3 simple ways to make a dailyish creative practice. Please click on it if you have not already and join it, and then that way you can also find a few other tips I have for maintaining a consistent dailyish creative practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, if you haven't, I would love it if you would subscribe. Comment below if you found this really fun and interesting, and what was your favorite section that I did, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Take care, my friends.